So we get Godzilla -1 official trailer. What an absolutely incredible trailer that was. And now we've got news off the back end of it. Very smart to sort of reveal this stuff. The MONARCH release date, apparently returning kaiju. Returning titans, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, actually really good news. I'm excited about this. So let's dive into this today. Ladies and gents, hit subscribe if you are new here. Give the video a like and do share it. So let's have a look. MONARCH, Legacy of Monsters, will include new and returning titans. Possible premiere window revealed. So this is smart to sort of get this information moving a little bit out there. Obviously hot off the heels of Godzilla -1 trailer. This is just very smart business practice. So Legendary plans to bring the King of the Monsters to streaming, and that was first revealed back in 2022. And this year, Apple TV will finally unleash MONARCH Legacy of Monsters. And I've got to say, from all the stills, they've really nailed it. They've done very well with it. Genuinely. It looks like they've just got the same modelling that Legendary used. I mean, it has to look the same. You know, the Titans have to look the same. It can't not look the same if it's live action. And I think they've done a bang-up job, quite frankly. So most upcoming TV shows and movies are obviously rumoured to be pushed back and delayed to 2024 because of the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes. However, a piece in the latest issue of TV Guide suggests that the series will hit streaming this November. 2 months. Now, I don't know the average time window for an Apple TV product from their trailer to their release date. But 2 months, you know, I can believe that because they released the stills, and they wouldn't release stills unless they were going to start ramping up the hype, the sort of PR campaign, that marketing push for the series. So 2 months, I can believe that. There doesn't, because it's on a streaming service, there doesn't need to be a large window from first trailer to release anyway. So I can believe that it could be released in November. But obviously it's not confirmation, but pretty promising regardless. Also of note is confirmation Godzilla will be joined in the series by new and returning titans, which is great. Likely confirming the iconic kaiju won't be the show's primary focus, which it shouldn't be, because the name being MONARCH, it needs to be the wide variety of titans that MONARCH has under their observation. It has to be all of them. It may also go somewhere in explaining why the beast's name is absent from the title, which makes sense, you know, if they are going to be doing... Oh, God, I mean, would I like it if it was Monster of the Week? Maybe, maybe not. I don't want them to be one and done with Monster of the Weeks, you know, just sort of get one Titan out there and then disappear them. That wouldn't be that fulfilling to me. I wouldn't find that satisfying. But, you know, it makes sense to have the focus be MONARCH, the mysteries of Kurt and Wyatt Russell's character, because that's the primary focus. They're playing the same character in different time periods. And then have different titans drop in here and there. Great. Genuinely, really, really excited for this. I think that's epic. So anyway, so MONARCH, of course, is the Shield-like organisation tasked with keeping track of the world's titans. They previously appeared in Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, King of the Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong. So here is the piece that was shared by Gormaru. And we'll have a look at that in a minute anyway, but here's the excerpt. It says, following the thunderous battle between Godzilla and the Titans that leveled San Francisco and the shock revelation that monsters are real, MONARCH Legacy of Monsters tracks two siblings following in their father's footsteps to uncover their family's connection to the secretive organisation known as MONARCH. Clues lead them into the world of monsters and ultimately down the rabbit hole to Army Officer Lee Shaw, Kurt and Wyatt Russell, taking place in the 50s, and then half a century later where MONARCH is threatened by what Shaw knows. So that's interesting. The dramatic saga spanning 3 generations reveals buried secrets and the ways that epic earth-shattering events can reverberate through our lives, and obviously time as well. But here is, you know, well, I mean, here is the TV Guide thing. So, MONARCH Legacy of Monsters, We have it here. All monsters attack. Set after the events of 2014's Godzilla film, where the radiated reptile trudged through San Francisco. This addictive series sees big screen behemoths known as Titans creating chaos again. As for the humans in the emotional and surprisingly intimate tale, San Fran survivor Kate is travelling to Japan to locate her MIA father. There, she uncovers a jaw-dropping betrayal, and with help from her half-brother, Ren Watanabe. So that's interesting. So we don't know if this is the daughter of Serizawa, the character, maybe, and an American hacker. Her family's linked to the covert Monarch group that's been investigating the Titans for decades. But who are the real monsters here? Sometimes it's figurative and sometimes it's literal, says executive producer Tori Tunnell. Through 1950s flashbacks, it's revealed how a team of Monarch agents, including Army Officer Lee Shaw, were tracking Titans in hopes of discovering their origins. So apparently, that's interesting. So there's a shock revelation from one of those Army officers. Huh. That's, yeah, okay. Layers upon layers. I like the sound of this. Matt Shackman, who directed the first 2 episodes, notes that Kate's contemporary discoveries will create the opportunity of having characters cross over, such as the present-day Shaw, played by Russell's father Kurt. Like Monarch's Files, most other series details are top secret, and as for which Titans are on tap, that should be a surprise, says Shackman, who admits that both new and fan favourites are in the mix. Sounds like an opportunity fit for a King Kong. Ha 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 ha. I hate that stuff. But never mind, this sounds great. This sounds really, really... I'm happy about this. This is great. So, old and new Titans. Yeah, I'm game. I really like Legendary's sort of Titan creations. I think they've done a very good job. There's nothing to stipulate that it has to be Toho monsters. I think they've done a very, very good job of establishing their own canon in-universe. And I hope they bring the fear factor. It's on streaming. They've not revealed any rough age bracket or maturity setting for this. But I hope they bring the horror, you know, even if it is PG-13. So let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear it. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye-bye now.